Alright, y'all. Y'all know what this is. Welcome to the Shay'D show. You know, this platform and on this channel, we don't put dirt on no one's name unless we have to. And we always speak on the motherfucking facts that once was and now what is. And man, this is your boy right here, man. I'm just speaking on what was happening today up on my job, man. Like, okay, number one, I'm not gonna name this place. I'm not gonna name where it's at. But I knew that this place was ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It was niggas working there, which, that gravitated me there. It was niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, hold on too. I keep doing this, man. Like and subscribe and y'all run the views up, but run the likes up. Please run the lights up, y'all. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I'm on this job, and as okay, this is my second day training. Like, I got 6 days of training, and I gotta take a test. I already told y'all if y'all watch the videos, and y'all pay attention to your boy, gang, really gang. um, um, so there was, basically the managers were saying that they just tired of working with these kids. You know what I'm saying? Which, I'm not gonna lie, I worked at the fair this past year. This past summer, and that taught me a lot. Number one, I worked 2 weeks without a day off, and I was only 1 minute late. Real shit. You can ask Dave. Dave the guy that runs the Mouth Trap cheese curd stand. Something. You can ask him. I was only 1 minute late for 2 weeks straight, nigga. And that made me realize, man, I'm not being a chef. And I gotta take a test too. Man, fuck all that. But back to what I'm saying, the managers were saying, like, working with these kids, and I was working at the fair with these kids, and like, they just, at times, they just don't be thinking. And I was wondering, was I like that working with my dad? Because my dad has been my boss, my coach, my life coach. Like, I wonder when I was on the job with this nigga, I need to go back home, man. So I need to interview my dad and see, like, man, was I ever like that growing up? Like, I'm the man, like, these kids, like, and on top of this, right? So there's somewhat this little couple on the job, and it's like, okay, they're only fucking kids, and on two, like, okay, it's cool that they show little PDA, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no problem with that, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to, but also, too, you're on the fucking job. Nobody wants to see that. And plus, you can do all that lovey-dovey, touchy, getting all up on each other when you clock out. When you clock out, do whatever the fuck you want, but you clock in, you on my time. You on everybody else's time. For real, I ain't gonna lie, man, at times I don't want to see that shit. And I know that it happens on the job, but this is the first time I'm seeing it with these kids. It's like, these niggas don't care to a certain point. I mean, they do the job, but they would do more of the job if they wasn't so worried about each other. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, fucking do the job. But there was almost a fight today on the job. Like, nigga, the last time there was a fight around me, I almost killed the nigga. Like, seriously, I was ready to shoot this nigga on the job. I wasn't playing. Like, number one, it was just some stupid shit, and two, it's like, once you get older, it was a young woman and an older woman that got into it. And from what I'm saying, looking in the window to this whole shit, it looked like that woman had animosity for a long time towards Lil One. Like seriously, there was some shit built up, and finally something broke the camel's back. That was the cherry on top, whatever you want to call it. That was it for this woman, and she went off. Not only did she go off, she went off in front of customers. It wasn't a lot of customers. It was probably like two or three, but still, you gotta think at times there's a certain time and place to go off upon people. I realize that. I'm gonna tell you what. I got a lot of stories. I need to bust y'all out with one, but I'm gonna tell y'all one. Actually, I can tell y'all one about now. I'm not gonna say homeboy's name, but he came on the job at the Butter 10 as a sous chef, but the chef there, I'm not gonna say his name neither. I will say the name of the place. I will say that. I don't give a shit about that. I will say the name of the place. But some shit happened, and he didn't. It was some miscommunication, and homeboy came on the job in front of everybody, like wilding. Like this is an open kitchen. Like when I mean a open kitchen, there's not a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see the motherfuckers making your food. That's an open kitchen. Okay, this nigga's going off on the chef in front of everybody. I'm like, okay, I feel that you got something to say. Everybody has something to say, but there's a time and a place in how they handle that on the job. And not only that on the job, you can handle that off the job better too. I realize that only. See, I'm talking like this because I'm an adult now. The old me, the 20-year-old me, the 19-year-old me wouldn't be talking this. This is me going through shit. And when you go through shit dealing with people, you know how to talk to people. Not only how to talk to people, you can talk to people on and off the job. And man, that place needs it. And I'm finna tell them that, like, yo, I like working here. This is cool. But there's some shit that needs to be nipped in the butt right now before it becomes a problem. Like, I can see it's cool. But man, I got a feeling in the long run, if they don't do something soon about this, it's gonna be a problem. And I don't like walking around problems. I'm Alberto. I come to get mucho dineros. Mucho dineros. I do work. You can ask anybody. I do work. I don't ever call in, none of that, man. I don't call in sick. I don't call in period to miss days, motherfucker. I may be late, but I'll be there. But these motherfuckers up on this job, they got to dip these young motherfuckers in the ad real quick. You don't have to do a little real quick up on these little ass niggas, man. Somebody got to step up and be the manager, be the something, because I ain't liking this shit. I mean, dude, it's not really affecting me, but it's in my head though. When it don't matter, I like to be 100 with this. Same here as I'm working. I ain't trying to have no dumb shit. And on top of that too, these are young people, so you know that they're gonna break up. They don't realize that they're working with each other and they're gonna break up. And they're both young. They both look good. One of them already has a fucking kid. I didn't realize that till shit was fucking said. I'm like, damn, nigga, you got a kid and you messing with a bitch on your job? Like, bruh, these young generation got to get it together. My young generation wasn't like this, man. We was popping out kids, but we wasn't really doing too much stupid shit. Like, there would have to be a reason for us to do some stupid shit. These niggas is just like, man, oh my god. But as I always say, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for viewing, and like I say, man, run them likes up, comment, let me know something. Let me know how y'all feeling about my content. Please let me know something. I will respond to you. Alright. Holla.